This meal is 8 ounces of egg, 8 ounces of chicken. It is 568 calories, 1.76 grams of carbs, 31.84 grams of fat, and 64 grams of protein.
Howdy folks, Tex Grebner here with Tex Grebner Outdoors. Today I'm going to show you something that's really easy enough that I can do it, really fast, really good for you, and that tastes really good. I hate chicken. God invented chickens to be fried. However, that's not remotely healthy no matter what you try and convince yourself if it fits your macros. This is a Sportsman's Guide meat grinder. This is a little under 8 ounces of chicken, and I've got it seasoned with cayenne pepper, black pepper, garlic powder, not garlic salt, ground thyme, and ground sage. So, you got to be scientific. This is on ounces right now. That is 7.7 ounces of chicken. Chicken is 29 calories to the ounce. I've got this chicken seasoned like pork sausage, but with no salt and no nitrates. Now the way that I'm doing this to make sure that I keep my hand out of it and to stabilize this grinder, because the suction cup doesn't work very well. By the way, this grinder, about 20 bucks on Amazon. I'm keeping my fingers out of it, and I'm just going to turn out some sausage. It is not very hard with chicken to get a ridiculous amount of protein. However, with chicken, it is very easy when it's ground to make it taste like something else. Now technically I should go wash my hands right now, but I've got some non-stick spray here. And it's very difficult when you're cooking without fat to actually not have stuff stick. I've also got 2 spatulas. One for cooked, one for when it's raw. And now I'm just going to brown this up just like you would with pork sausage, but it's chicken. It's seasoned like pork sausage, and it's going to have the texture of pork sausage, but rather than spending extra money for ground chicken or ground turkey, I've done it myself and I know exactly what's in it. Also, because we've ground this meat, it's going to have a lot less surface area per piece, which means that it's going to cook a lot faster. So you can really do this in a hurry. Now chicken, just like with pork, you want to make sure that you get it cooked all the way through. I suppose if you're feeling incredibly adventurous, you could do this with coyote. But I honestly don't have a clue what the macronutrition and calorie value of coyote is. So it's almost cooked through right now. I'm just going to make a hole in the center and build a wall for my eggs. I have 8 ounces of eggs here. Eggs are 42 calories to the ounce, and I have them seasoned with black pepper and garlic powder. And now I'm just going to lay them right in the middle of that and let that start cooking. And I'm just going to work that a little bit around the edge to make sure that it doesn't start to stick and start to burn. And once those eggs get about half cooked through from the bottom, I'm actually going to start stirring it around the griddle here. And I'm just folding that on in. Now keep in mind, when you're not cooking with hardly any fat other than what's in the eggs, it's very difficult to get this not to stick and very difficult to keep it from burning. But this, even though it's chicken with eggs, because of the way that I seasoned it, it smells and it's going to have the texture of legit pork sausage. But it's important to keep your fats separate from your protein so that you can actually keep track of what is actually what. And now I'm just working this around the griddle. Some of the egg is cooked, some of it's not cooked, or at least not cooked all the way through. Now, to make your life a heck of a lot easier when you actually go to clean up, deglaze the griddle as soon as you get done cooking with some cold water. And you can just run it down the bacon grease trap. It's going to make your life a whole lot easier because that water makes all the burnt on egg come right off. It looks delicious, tastes delicious, uses the natural fat that's actually in the meat and eggs itself. Looks like sausage and eggs, tastes like sausage and eggs, but it's chicken a la chicken. Check it out. So, really, it's all in how you season it. Seasoning does not mean salt. Seasoning is herbs and spices. Now, if you want to, you can always throw a little bit of salt in at the end. But be careful of your salt intake. Remember, eggs are 42 calories to the ounce. Chicken is 29 calories to the ounce. This is fast. This is easy. Natural animal fats, natural animal proteins, and I made it myself pretty much from scratch. And also, it's cheap. So as always, God bless all my sportsmen of America. Join the NRA to protect our rights. Please check out my friends over at legallyconcealed.org. Thank you very much to those of you involved in law enforcement, and those of you serving in the military. And thanks for watching Tex Grebner Outdoors.